it's Kayla from Pinnguaq, and welcome to the August Maker Pack video tutorial in collaboration with the Kawartha Lake Libraries. Today I'll take you through the step-by-step on creating your Firing Forces Maker Pack kit. Make sure you have all your materials ready to go. Magnets work by attracting each other or repelling each other through an invisible force called magnetism. Magnetism allows magnets to stick to each other. Magnetism also allows magnets to stick to other metals. That's why magnets stick to your refrigerator. Magnets have two ends. If you're looking at your two magnets that came in your maker pack, you'll see that our magnets have both a north pole and a south pole. A pole on a magnet will attract its opposite pole. Two of the same poles will repel each other or push each other away. Makers will explore magnetic forces in this maker pack by exploring the ability of magnets to repel each other. If you take your two magnets and you push them close together, they will either attach to each other or they will either repel each other. When we create our kit today, we are going to actually make sure our magnets are repelling each other. For the first step, take your cardstock and your pencil and some type of circular object such as a cup and create a circle on your cardstock by tracing the cup using your pencil. Then cut your circle out using scissors. This circle is going to be our fire pit. We're going to color and design this fire pit so that it looks more realistic like a fire pit using coloring items such as pencil crayons, markers, paint. You could even use something such as tissue paper to make it look more realistic. All right, my fire pit is ready to go. When your fire pit is ready, we're going to next attach our magnets to the fire pit. To do this, take your magnets, the first and second one, and check to see what ends are the north and south pole ends of the magnet. Remember, we want our magnets to repel each other, which means we need the same poles to be facing upwards. To check this out, you can place your magnets close together, and if they push away from each other, then that means they are both facing the same direction as their north or south pole. I'm going to take the backing off my magnet carefully and attach it to my fire pit. I'm going to repeat this step with two other magnets. Once you have all three magnets attached to your fire pit, you can set your fire pit aside. Next, we're going to create our pool noodle creature. First, you'll need your pool noodle and your googly eyes, your last magnet, your pipe cleaners, and your scissors. We're going to start by adding legs to our pool noodle creature. I'm going to take one pipe cleaner and fold it in half. Then I'm going to cut that pipe cleaner in half. And very carefully, I'm going to push the pipe cleaner into the pool noodle. You want to leave some space at the bottom because this is where we're going to attach our last magnet. Once you've created the legs on your pool noodle creature, you can cut your pipe cleaners to fit however you would like them to. Next, we're going to add the arms to our pipe cleaner creature. So I'm going to fold another pipe cleaner in half and cut it. And then I'm going to stick my arms closer to the top this time. And at the very top, I'm going to create a little hanger. This is going to allow us to hang our pool noodle creature from a string. I'm going to repeat this step on the other side. So I'm going to carefully push my pipe cleaner into my pool noodle and gently bend to create a hand. Now I'm going to attach my googly eyes. I'm going to peel the backing carefully off of my googly eye. And I'm going to gently push my googly eye onto my pool noodle creature. I'm gonna repeat this step with my second googly eye by carefully peeling off the back and using the glue to attach my second googly eye. I now have my pool noodle creature. You can create this however you'd like. So you can add hair to your pool noodle creature by cutting lots of little pieces of your extra pipe cleaners that you might have and sticking those into the top of your creature. Just gonna stick in some crazy hair here wherever I want to. You could make a hat for your creature. You could make anything that you want. All right, I think my pool creature is ready to go. Next, you want to attach your magnet to the bottom of the pool creature. Peel off the sticky backing and carefully place this on the bottom of the creature. Make sure that it's secure and ready to go. Next, you want to take your wooden dowel and your string, and you're just going to take the two ends of the string and create a knot with the string. Before tying the knot, I'm just going to actually attach it to my wooden dowel. So I've created my first knot, I'm going to create the second one, but before pulling it tight, I'm going to put my dowel in the center and then carefully pull that nice and tight so it's secure on my wooden dowel. I'm going to tie one extra knot to make sure it's nice and secure. All right, now we have our looped string on our wooden dowel. And we're going to attach our creature just by using the arms we created and adding those arms to our string. You can secure them by folding those arms over even tighter and maybe even touching back to the arms of the pool noodle person. Now we have our pool noodle person ready to go on our wooden dowel. Our next step is we're going to take our fire pit and we're going to bring our fire pit back out in front of us. And when you're ready, you're going to put your pool noodle creature over top of your fire pit and see how close you can get it so that it repels. If it gets stuck, that just means one of our magnets are on backwards. So you can easily take off your magnet. Oh, there we go. You can see once I hang my pool noodle creature over the fire that it begins to repel and move all on its own away from the magnets. If you get too close, it might get stuck like mine did the first time. But if you see it moving, I'm trying my best to keep it nice and still, and the magnetic forces are pushing my pool noodle creature around the fire pit. Thank you for joining us for the August Maker Pack video tutorial.